I am Volhorn Hillblight, the Rippling Barbarian. Oldest of 4 and strongest of my tribe. Those who meet my blade only meet it once unless they run away and then they meet it again.
Cool. So it looks like he's got his character all figured out, so let's get started on yours.
I didn't know what any of that means.
Most of it meant nothing, don't worry about it. So the first step is to roll your character's stats. These are 6 base numbers that kind of determine everything you're good at and everything you're bad at. So for example, I would roll these dice, and I got a 10 for my strength, which is dead average.
I possess the strength of a centaur, the dexterity of an octopus, and the constitution of a hedgehog.
That is a weird way of saying that his constitution is like 6, which is garbage, because it's below 10. Anything above 10 is good. So go ahead and start rolling your stats. I'm going to keep rolling some for this guy. That's another 10, and another 10, and 10. This is just a man.
I have 16 in wisdom.
Ah, a natural magic user. You shall become a mighty cleric and fight by my side.
Yeah, you don't have to do that if you don't want to. I mean, it makes sense to pick a class that matches your stats, but the most important thing is to pick something you're going to have the most fun with. So I'm going to multi-class Dave the average human into a wizard monk.
I think I'm gonna go with like a halfling sorcerer.
Your character's class should be a reflection of their past. You need to craft a complex yet sensible backstory to draw from.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that either, because this is your first game, so we're just gonna pick out some weapons and armor.
Without a personal history, how can you begin to select minute details such as your character's belongings? This sword was passed down through generations of my family after...
Can I have a sword?
Yep, and we'll give Dave a bunch of daggers because he can't effectively use anything else. We can also pick out some starting items for you.
Pardon my insubordination, Dungeon Master, but I think you're treating this whole sacred process a bit lackadaisically. Creating a character is the first step in this grand adventure to which we are about to embark.
Can I have a vial of poison?
Sure, just mark off the appropriate amount of gold based on this table. I'll take care of the rest of your skills and abilities and all that, and then we can get started. Okay, you're on a path in the woods when you find a halfling resting in the grass.
Greetings, young maiden. I am Volhorn Hillblight. What brings you to the woods this fine morning?
Hello. I am looking for my lost dog. Was that good? Was that right?
This is why you make a backstory beforehand.
It's fine. It's good to loosen up and learn how to improvise.
A character without a backstory is like a house without walls.
You're describing a gazebo.
I'd rather play alongside Dave, the unremarkable human wizard monk knife collector, than this amalgamation of knee-jerk reactions.
So I can do anything I want, right?
Yes.
I bow to the man in greeting and show him that this is a token of great respect in my culture.
Ah, a traveler from a far-off land. This I can work with. I return the bow.
As he's bowing, I force feed him poison.
Hey, natural 20, you succeed. Volhorn dies.
Do I at least have some time for a dramatic soliloquy?
No, your death is fast and violent and nobody else notices.
So can we take a break and let me roll up a new character, or...
Welcome to the party, Dave. Ta-da.
So then I said, Zucchini, I hardly even know he. Oh, hey there. I didn't notice you come in. Kyle,
What?
tell him to give us money.
No, after that, that's what you... No. Don't give us money, just leave it. Don't even bother. There's a link in the description, but don't worry about it. We don't deserve it.
Patreon.com/doormonster.